Hey guys, and welcome to another session of Cottonboll and Consumer Judgment Training. Today we're going to be covering fitness centers and their memberships. So we have lots of different fitness centers just here in Brunswick, and it's a popular option for people looking to work out without having to go outside in the heat. The first question people have when looking to sign up for a gym membership is, what does it cost? And that varies between gyms, and it can also vary within your gym based on what you want included in your plan. So you want to first consider what is included in the membership. If you're looking to take advantage of group classes like Zumba or yoga, those may be an additional fee. And most gyms also offer personal training, but of course that also costs more than a general membership. You can often pay month to month, but some gyms actually give you a discount if you pay for a whole year at once. And you'll often be asked to sign what's called a contract. A contract is a promise that you'll continue the service for a certain amount of time, like 6 months or a year. And if you choose to stop going to the gym before your contract is up, they'll still more than likely make you pay for the rest of your membership. So if you go for 6 months, and decide you don't like it, if your contract is for a year, you're still going to have to be paying for an additional 6 months or pay a fee. I'm sure we've all seen the folks by the side of the road twirling big signs offering a huge sale or event. So gyms will often offer a few months for free or at a reduced cost to get people in to sign up. Just be aware that the cost will go back up after this trial period, and you may even be able to get a permanent discount. So some people can get a discount through like your family's insurance if you sign your entire family up, or if you have a job, you can oftentimes get gym membership discounts through your employer, especially if you work for the gym. So fitness centers can be huge chains like this one at Planet Fitness, or they can be small, single, locally owned operations like the Brunswick Boxing Center. Either of them can be small or large. You may want a huge variety of equipment to use, or you may prefer a small center with fewer people, but potentially less equipment. So gyms can also be specialized, such as the Brunswick Boxing Center or any of the CrossFit gyms. Those are specialized on a certain type of exercise. But if you don't want to do CrossFit, you probably should not join a CrossFit gym. And if there's lots of options where you live, you may base your decision on how close it is to your house or school or work, because you're more likely to go to the gym if it's near where you live. You might also want to consider where or when the gym is open, the hours. Lots of chains like Anytime Fitness are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You just have to swipe an ID card. Others may be open during only certain times. And if you're interested primarily in group exercise classes, make sure those are available during the hours you're available. Some gyms even have perks like spa services, like this hydro massage chair. Some of them have nutrition and health coaching, such as meal plans, things like that. Some have tanning beds and more. So let's dive right into our scenario. This week, we're going to look at one that says, Sky wants to join a gym to stay fit between school sports. She likes fitness classes, but not CrossFit, and it's only available from 4 to 8 each afternoon. Her mom says she could spend up to $50 a month, but doesn't want a contract in case her schedule changes. So picking out our keywords, first off, we see that Sky's looking for fitness classes, just not CrossFit. Next, we see that she's only available from 4 to 8 p.m. each afternoon. We also see that she can spend up to $50 a month on a membership, but her mom does not want to sign a contract. So on our judging chart, what should we put down in this first column? So remember, we're looking for those important words. So fitness classes goes here. No, I put XFit, but CrossFit. She needs it to be available from 4 to 8 p.m. She needs to spend $50 or less a month. And her mom prefers no contract. So let's look at our first choice. This is Brunswick Family Fitness. And I just want to throw out there that some of this information is fictional. It's not correct right now because of COVID-19. So if you're really seriously thinking about joining one of these gyms in Brunswick, you might want to call them first. But we do see that this gym does offer classes. So that's a yes. They do offer classes, and it's not CrossFit. We do see that those classes are available from 5 to 7, so that's within her time frame of 4 to 8. A 12-month membership is $34.95 a month. But you'll notice that it has to be for those 12 months. So she has to sign a 12-month or 1-year contract to receive that price, and there's no other options without a contract. Our second choice is Planet Fitness. So let's look to see if they have fitness classes available. We'll see that they have a variety of those. Are those fitness classes available from 4 to 8? Yeah, they have options from 5:30 to 8. Now we want to look at the price. This one is very affordable. It's only $15 a month. And let's see if we can see anything on here that kind of talks about contracts or commitments. That's right, no commitment, so no contract on this one. So it's flat out $15 month to month. All right, now let's look at our third choice. This is CrossFit Brunswick. We see that they do actually offer classes, but they're all CrossFit classes. So even though they do technically offer classes, it's only CrossFit. I mean, really, they are available when she's available, but it's not the style of exercise that she likes. Looking at the price, wow, it is $149 a month to join CrossFit Brunswick. But we do see that it's month to month. She could do it for 1 month even and decide she doesn't like it and get out with no contract. And our final choice is the club. So let's look to see if they have fitness classes. Here's some examples here. They do have lots of different varieties of fitness classes. Are they available from 4 to 8? Yeah, these are available from 4:15 to 5:30. The monthly fee is $70, but that's over our $50 a month budget. And now let's look and see if a contract is required. That's right, we can see no long-term contract at this rate. So she wouldn't actually have to sign. So let's see if there's any easy choices. So I believe we have a clear winner. Can anybody pick out which one that might be? Yeah, I thought that 2 was a clear winner. Choice number 2 meets all of Sky's needs. And of course, you'll see it here. We also have a clear loser in this case too. So number 3 really doesn't meet any of her needs except for the fact that it doesn't require a contract. So I would say that the easy ones in this case are our number 1 and our number 4 choices, our first place and our last place. So moving on to our middle pair, we have to make the choice between number 1 and number 4. This pair might be a little bit more difficult because we see that option number 1 and option number 4 both meet 3 out of 4 of her needs. Again, we might not agree on the placement of this, but this is where you can get creative during your oral reasons. In this example, I chose membership number 1 over membership number 4 because I thought the budget was more important than the contract. There are more classes available longer during the day as well, so that fit into my choice as well. So we can't forget to fill out our judging placing. So we're going to be looking for the numbers 2, 1, 4, 3. So those will be in the second column because it starts with a 2. So you'll see we have our option right here, 2, 1, 4, 3. We'll bubble that in. Now let's talk about going through our reasons for Sky. So remember, we're starting off by saying I placed this class of gym memberships 2, 1, 4, 3. In the top pair, I placed number 2 over number 1 because number 2 meets all the criteria. I grant, remember that's saying something good about our second place. I grant number 1 has classes and is within budget, but I fault it for requiring a 1-year contract. I chose this as an easy pair because number 3 met all the criteria and number 1 requires a contract, so it didn't meet that. In my middle pair, I placed number 1 over number 4 because number 1 is within budget and offers a variety of classes and times. I fault number 4 because it is out of budget and offers fewer classes and times. I actually said this was a hard pair because I had to choose if a contract or the budget was most important. And moving on to the bottom pair, I placed number 4 over number 3 because 4 offers fitness classes and does not require a contract. And I placed 3 at the bottom because it's over budget and does not offer the style of class that Sky likes. I said this was an easy pair because number 3 was not the type of membership Sky was looking for. So to summarize, for these reasons, I placed this class of gym memberships 2, 1, 4, 3. So that wraps up all of our explanation of gym memberships today. So again, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us and check out all the resources on the website for more practice classes. See you next time.